Hey guys, I'm back with another YouTube video. This is Life in Ethereal, and this video is going to be for gifted spiritual women. This topic is specifically about gifted spiritual women being tied to people closest to them that often are toxic, judgmental, instill fear, and not allow you to express yourself, and force you to suppress or submit to their ways, as well as hinder your growth. I've suffered from it, you know what I'm saying? I've had a toxic parental figure, more of a narcissist, where, everything they say goes. They can easily, constantly disrespect you. You can't do the same back. They're the type to play unfair games, play mind games, or make you feel unsure of yourself, make you feel insecure, make you feel like less of a person, or cause you to have self-esteem issues to the point to where you question yourself and you have a false sense of identity, to where you're literally having an identity crisis because one person is in your ear constantly telling you who you should be and who you are, when in actuality nobody can tame you or tell you who you want to be or who you're destined to be. I want to make this video as a reminder to let you women know that there is nothing on God's green earth that can stop you from achieving your destiny. Nothing can stop what is destined for you as long as you continue on your solo path and your solo journey. Like being gang stalked, it's like having the people closest to you literally drive you insane, literally hurt you to the point to where you go into a depressive state where you don't even like doing the things you used to do. You don't even know what you like to do anymore because you're too busy allowing others to siphon your energy, to predict your future, predict what you like to do, predict your habits and your way of thinking. Don't give these people the power to manipulate you into not knowing your worth, as well as not setting up a spiritual system for yourself to protect yourself and form boundaries around people like this. I'm gonna put y'all up on game really quick, right? We live amongst a world which is a patriarchal society that is literally addicted to suppressing the rebellious feminine, the dark feminine, the feminine that you can't control, the Lilith, aside from Eve. Any type of woman that they see is outstanding woman, beautiful, so much creativity, power, her essence, her aura, her lore is untamable. Everyone is going to try to humble you. Everyone is gonna try to beat you down, humiliate you, because it's like a form of gang stalking. These beings, it's more than what meets the eye. I always look at things on the metaphysical, spiritual way of things. Because like I said, there's energy siphoning vampires out there that want you to energy leak. They want you to give too much information. They want you to be drained. They want to siphon your sexual energy, your creative energy. They want you to yell, fuss, and fight because they get a kick out of it. They don't have that energy naturally. They can't just get up and be creative like you. They don't have that inner light within them. So they have to go and mess with people like you to bring it out in them. They got to mess with people like you to get on game, to get put on game. Because you the one with the gab. You got the gift of the gab. You got the key to the streets. You got the key to the doorknob that they're trying to get into. Sorry guys for the change of scenery. I got so tired. But let me continue this conversation because it's very significant. When you are faced with these type of people, because they're always going to try to break you, but you always have to remember to have humility. Humility is being able to laugh at yourself. Sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself. You gotta realize not to take everything as serious, because in the end, if you know that you are a aspiring, motivated, loving person, why would you let someone who's not you even let you fall to that low level of vibration? It gets to a point to where you really have to have a spiritual system in place. You have to have a spiritual system, as in writing down affirmations, telling yourself your affirmations, repeating it daily, completing goals for yourself, planning things out for yourself, almost like a ritualistic practice, something that you do just for yourself in order to enhance your manifestations, the things that you really desire and need in life. Because these people are the type to literally distract you from your purpose. That's all they do. They want to distract you from your purpose, and they want a destiny swap with you, because they understand that you're not like the average person. Spiritual woman in dysfunctional families, you must remember, when there is people that are supporting you, but at the same time letting you down, the only people that can support you in your life that are letting you down, the only thing that you can cling to is things that bring you inner joy, is your spiritual system, is your ancestors, is your belief, your faith, or your religion. Because in this world, it's a very fictitious world. We live in a very superficial world. So you must cling on to something that feels real. And even if it's just you, even if you just have yourself, and know it hurts sometimes, because it's like, wow, I don't have anyone. I feel so alone. Like, I feel like nothing. This world wants you to feel like you're nothing. But when you know who you are, when you have it set in stone, engraved in your soul, that I am an amazing person. My experience do not define me, but my experience has shaped me into who I am today. That's how you keep it. That's how you really run life. That's how you make life your biatch. Because these people, they're already losing. If they're trying to convince you you ain't and they too busy worried about you, they already losing. Because number one, self-preservation is number one law. You're supposed to be focusing on yourself, focusing on your goals. Get into the grind mode. You don't have time to think about what other people are saying or thinking. Another thing I would like to add is that other people's words, projections, how they feel is not law. It doesn't matter if somebody say you murdered someone, oh, you did this, you did that. You are that. You are this. Okay. When you have that self-security, inner self-security, anything that someone tries to project, because you can't control what other people say. You can't control what they think, but you can control how you think, how you perceive the world, and what you do. So you take control of that situation by simply not acknowledging it. They feel that way. Okay, that's fine. You can feel that way, but that don't interfere with anything I have going on. That don't interfere with anything that I have planned for myself. That don't interfere with anything with my future or my past or my present, because I already know what happened. It ain't stop over explaining yourself. Woman, we have to get over our people pleasing, our compliant, our people pleasing. Stop being so compliant. You don't have to over explain yourself. It is time for you to step into who you're meant to be unapologetically, because these people want you to over explain. They want you to literally drain your energy trying to prove something. You have nothing to prove to anyone but the past version of self. This life is not about anyone else. It's about you. Yes, you do have to take care of family or any other responsibilities that you have. But once you take your eyes off the mission, which is ascension, which is self-reflection, which is a self and a long-term journey. This journey is not short. It's a lifetime. And you grow resilience, adaptability, and endurance in the process. No, we always want people to know we mean well. We have good intentions. You don't have to explain that. They will be able to see that. They know that you're a non-confrontational person. They know that you mean well. They know that you're a peaceful person at heart. They know that you're always smiling. You're always happy. They want to dim that light. That's what they're trying to do. They're not trying to understand you. They're not trying to meet you at common ground. They want to bring you down to their level. They want to see if they can control you, if they can siphon your energy, if they can manipulate you. But once you show that intelligence, they know they already lost the game, But y'all have a blessed day. Spiritual women in dysfunctional families, take that pain and transform it into power. Use your alchemist, supreme alchemy powers to transform lead into gold. This is your breaking point. These type of situations, instead of looking at it as, okay, they're holding me back in life. Yes, it can be hindering your growth. It could be slowing you down. Maybe you have to work 10 times harder than the average girl or another girl. But that's not the reason that you're in this situation. The reason that you are faced with these type of hardships is because you're built different. And God don't put you in a situation that you cannot control or you cannot overcome. So use this situation as your story to tell. Nobody can set foot in your shoes. Nobody can say they've lived your life. Nobody can say they've overcome the things that you have, which is what makes you such a supreme, divine, sacred woman, which is what makes you the ultimate aspiration. This really, they don't want to tell you this, but the supreme divine feminine is what everyone looks up to. Everyone desires to be that being. And that's the problem. They want to tame the divine feminine. They want to shame the divine feminine. They want to bring her down. They don't want her to shine her light because they know she is the supreme alchemist. She is the person. She is the entity, the deity that can make anything happen. She is a creator. She is a creatress. That is who she is. And instead of them accepting her and loving the divine feminine for who she is, they accept you for what you can do. So they don't know how to appreciate the divine feminine and don't expect them to. But once you appreciate yourself, you will reshape your reality. Thanks so much for watching. As above, so below. Y'all already know what it is. We're governed by our spiritual wisdom. We're governed by divine knowledge, divine frequency, and we're not even giving it any energy. Thank you.